What is up, everybody? It is James from James Jeptowns. I am back. You'll notice there is nothing on the photo tree. I think I'm just going to call it the photo tree. Is that in shot? I don't know. There's nothing on it because I'm going to put something on it because I got amazing snakes. I've been wanting these since last year San Jose show, which was over a year ago. First time I ever saw him, and my buddy picked one up. He knew he was gonna go and get one too. And I was gonna get one a couple months ago, maybe like 2 months ago. They were just on my budget, and I did really good at the SAC show, and I just happened to know someone who was selling a pair. So, without further ado, I have two baby Vietnamese blue beauty snakes. Now, I'll show you guys in just a second. I have no idea how to put audio over a clip, so I can't like show you them zoomed in and keep playing my voice right now. I have no idea how to do that, unless I figure it out. But to get off track for half a second, if I do well at the Chico show, that money is going to go towards a new laptop. So that'll be really cool if that happens. But these two snakes, they share the same dad. They have two different moms. The male, the mom is wild caught, and the female is just two captive bred. And they just, like I said, they share the same dad. The breeder printed some color photos for me. Awesome. I'm gonna keep these. Got the month they were hatched, the sex, and all that good information. So they are technically related, and the breeder did produce a couple with some slight kinkage. I don't know if she produced more with more kinks and she didn't show them or what, but just to be safe, I plan on selling the male. She was only selling single males or pairs, so I had to buy a pair because I wanted a female because I want to breed. So she's only selling pairs, so the male will be up for sale eventually, but at the same time I have a guy who thinks he might want it at work, a new guy at work. He invented the SAC show at Mo Bugs. His name is Matt. He's a really cool guy. He's pretty awesome. He worked at the Serpentarium. If he wants it, he's gonna get first dibs. I told him $250. I paid $650 for the pair. I can probably get another male next year, or maybe even a straggler this year for $250 shipped, not shipped, but $250 plus shipping. So if he'll pay that, that would just be awesome. I'm gonna attempt to put the male on the tree here real quick. I doubt that's gonna go well. I'm gonna put him in these tubs like I have my other snakes for right now. No, that's not gonna go well. He's gonna go. And I'm gonna put him on forest floor. And I'm gonna soak it a little bit. My buddy who has one, he said what he does is he gets it really wet, and then he lets it dry out. And then he gets it really wet, and then he lets it dry out. Now these guys were a little cold when they came. They had cold packs for whatever reason. I must have been really warm in SoCal, which is where they shipped from. But they were actually really calm, and they've been really calm, except until right now, which he's not even being that uncalm. He's just not being calm specifically. I think he might have musked on me too. I don't see anything, but I definitely smell something. I don't know. But I am extremely excited about these snakes. This is a species I've wanted to work with for a little bit now. There's nothing really I've wanted to work with longer. Usually if I see something, I either don't really want to work with it, or I'm like, oh yeah, eventually I'll get to it. But these, I was like, you have to have those. And these are nice. There is a line bred by some guy. I can't forget who it is. I can't remember who it is. I forget. He breeds for blue and gray colors, and there's a wait list on his snakes for like 5 years. So by the time you were to get there, someone who bought a pair would be breeding them, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But they're not like what I'm trying to say is they're not the most blue you will see, but they're definitely gorgeous snakes. So I'm gonna take this female and I'm gonna bring it up to the camera, let you guys get some close looks. These snakes are, well, one of them's 2 months old, one of them's 1 month old. I'm not sure if one was different moms, so they lay their clutches at different times, but These snakes are just absolutely stunning in my opinion. They have the smooth front with the black eyeliner, then this crazy pattern, and then it fades to this weird banded patterning. Let me one-hand it so I can try to focus the camera or make it worse. There you go. So hopefully I will get a laptop shortly. No attention to the writing on my hand. I just had to remember something earlier. I love the long tails on these snakes. I think it's the male or the female. I'll have to take a look. But yeah, I think it's the male. It has a slight kink at the tip of the tail, and I think that might have been just from it getting caught in a cup at some point during shipping, because he looks good. And well, I have to check the pictures she sent me, but I'm pretty sure it's from that. But they're nice snakes, and like I said, I don't want to inbreed these just to prevent kinking because she's had issues with it. So hopefully I will outcross and we'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely excited for these. I want to see them grow. I have no idea what I'm going to put them in 2.5, 3 years when they're huge. They can get around 9 foot. My buddy who has one, the sire to his was 12 foot 9 inches at its largest. So obviously mine aren't going to get that big, and I'm not really going to power feed these because I don't want them to get that big, but it would be amazing if one just happened to grow really large. But other than that, that's it. I was planning on feeding crested geckos today, crickets, and showing you some of that, but I didn't have a single dollar. Oh, I was in my car. Should have bought crickets. I should have bought crickets, but I didn't. So tomorrow's video will be the leopard gecko gel. I can guarantee you that. Chico show is coming up. It won't be this Saturday, but next Saturday. It's so close. I'm going to WWE this Sunday. The crested gecko egg that we put in the new medium, the Pangea hatch, is about to hatch any day now. If it's even still good, it's not looking great, but I've seen bad eggs hatch. I have to go and drill holes in the tubs for that new rack I just got. And other than that, that is it for today. It's not super long, but it means a lot to me. So I'm also probably going to move the reverse Okeetees into tubs this size. So next time you see them, they'll be in bigger tubs. Just because the corn snakes that I have that are in those tubs are about the same size. So it's like, well, if they're in it, why not have both of them in it? Either way. I should be feeding Tuesday. I fed everything Wednesday. I'm trying to get back on Saturday, but I also need to feed these. She fed them Monday, so Tuesday would be almost perfect. And so I'm gonna feed again Tuesday, and I'm gonna slowly work my way one day by one day back. And I'm gonna try to feed Saturday after the Chico show, but I can't guarantee. Well, it won't even be Saturday. At that point, I'll be feeding them Monday after. It won't matter. It'll work out. Everything will work out. I'm excited. I'm gonna get these guys set up. Like if you liked it, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Hit the notification bell if you would like to see my videos when I upload them. I upload a video every single day of the week. Every once in a while I skip because I'm tired. We're all human. Every day of the week, it goes up around the end of the day, at latest like 11 o'clock. But if I'm shooting like one whole segment like this, it'll probably go up right away. So this video is going to go up, it's like not even 6 o'clock, and I'm going to start cooking dinner. But yes, I will have these put away next time I film, which is tomorrow. So have a good day. Like, comments, I said all that. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, jamesjeptiles@gmail.com. Come and visit the Chico show. It's not a big show. I'd really like to see it get bigger. I have like 14 subscribers now, which is obviously not a lot. And 4 or 5 of those are people I know, maybe even more. So if you're someone I know, if you're not someone I know, come to the Chico show. I would love to see it get big. It's the second, is it the second Chico show? No, it's gonna be the second Daly City Cow Palace show. I'm gonna be there too. I'm already working on getting a booth. So have a good one, and that is it.